Welcome to War Room Sports TV. War Room Sports is brought to you by Audible.com. Download a free audiobook of your choice by going to audibletrial.com/War Room Sports.
What's up? This is B. Austin, the Hot Block Commander, War Room Sports. What's good, brothers and sisters?
What's going on?
Man, I just thought I would reach out. This is the first time listening into the show. Really enjoying the topics and the content. Jeremy Lin, man, are we really going to gauge what he's going to be after just 8, 9, 10 games?
Right.
Well, I think
because he's playing well. He's playing well now, right?
One thing is that the Knicks are winning. They went on that incredible winning streak, and he was the catalyst to that. And then you factor in the fact that, this guy is Asian American, and he's not very big. He's not very fast. He can't jump very high. And, America bid for it. They went for it. They really love that. But, of course, I think it's going to fade out. Because, everything comes down to what its real settling point is. And I think that's what's going to happen with the Knicks and Jeremy Lin. That's my opinion.
I think he's a very talented point guard. I think that the casual fan gets caught up in the athleticism of the game, of today's game. But in that role and in that position, it takes, you have to understand the nuances of the game. You have to be that true floor general. And I think he has that. I see him settling out being a 15-8 guy, which isn't, that's by no means a bad career. He's definitely going to the All-Star game next year because China does have 2 billion people and they vote heavy. I like what he brings to the table. Offensively, I don't think he's going to have a problem scoring or creating in the league because they run a lot of high pick and rolls for him, and they put all of the perimeter players along the baseline to run pin downs. So it's going to be easy for him to score. Defensively, he's going to be a liability, but that doesn't matter. Look at Steve Nash, and again, the casual fan doesn't really care that much about defense in the NBA. So I think he's going to settle out to be a very good quality point guard. I will say this. In order for them to make any headway in the playoffs, they're going to have to find a way to utilize Baron Davis because he's playing way too many minutes. If y'all look at the minutes that he's logging per game, he's going to get tired. He's going to burn his legs out. But, yeah, I definitely like where he's going. I think that once you take out your objective, you take out the Asian quotient, you take out, some of the hype, and you really look at his game, I think he's got a lot of talent. At 6'3", he is kind of on the big side for a point guard, so he can see over smaller points to make the passes necessary. Not that quick, has problems going left. If you notice when he goes left more than 2 dribbles and they bring that trap, he's giving the ball up. But he's learning, man. He's picking the game up, and I'm impressed with him. Definitely impressed with him. So thanks, appreciate you taking the call. War Room Sports every Thursday 6 to 8. Love y'all. Rank top 5.
Hey B, before you leave though. Hey B, before you leave though, I'm really impressed that you like somebody because I hear you on the War Room. You always going in, so I'm sitting back. I'm like, hey, B really he likes Jeremy Lin, so I'm shocked right now as I listen to the show.
I like a lot of people. I just call a spade a spade. See, we have to get the casual fan up on what objectivity is. Just because.
Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, man. You have to stay off our homeboy McNabb though. You have to stay off McNabb. Come on, dog.
Your man is a plum. Y'all getting ready to get into football. He is disrespectful to the city of Chicago. That's a great city, man. Y'all need to let that dude. Y'all need to put him out.
Ain't nobody be disrespectful to us.
Man, listen, as many dirt balls and bounce. He's a great bounce passer. That skill is not needed in football.
Hey man, what's the deal here be with this a spade is a spade type of thing? What kind of inflammatory statements are you trying to make on Rank Top 5 show right here?
Hey, I'm calling a spade. I'm definitely calling a spade a spade. He's a number one in a deck of cards. He's a one.
Hey, man, well, first, let me just say this. I had initially asked B, and I asked Dev from the War Room Generals to come on. We kind of tweaked our program a little bit because we're going to talk, actually in our second half hour, we're going to talk a little bit about athletes going from rags to riches and back to rags. And so, but B, I'm glad, man, that you stopped in on Rank Top 5 Sports Talk, Rank Top 5 Sports Talk Radio. You guys can check out the War Room on Blue Talk Radio every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, they do a great show. I love it. I always get in and kind of mess with them in the chat room.
Yeah, man. Jeff and P. Coop come on the show quite regularly. Y'all can catch them on. Check out the website, www.warroomsports.com. And contrary to popular belief, I don't hate everybody. I just hate most of y'all.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate you for stopping in. Hey, we appreciate you stopping in, man, and tell the War Room, hey, I'll definitely be checking y'all out tomorrow night. So, hey, people, definitely get that in. That's B. Austin, people, on Rank Top 5 Sports Talk Radio. Stopping in from the War Room, one of the generals.
Wait, it's the War Room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys, diversified and educated.